This diagram you have to maintain. Here everything will come in. Here your VPC will come, everything. This system will go directly, no problem, whatever you are doing now. This system also should get internet, but via this. Here you have to understand public and private subnets. Just go to YouTube and write on net, you will understand everything. First try and do. If not, tell me, I will send Usha's video. She has done entirely properly, she has done everything she has done. Or else you people can ping her. You'll get a number from WhatsApp. You can talk with her, check, she can help you out. Usha, you will help, correct?
Yes, sir.
She has agreed. So you can take her help. Okay? So yesterday we have done with S3. We have done S3. We have learned about static web hosting, correct? Yes or no? In S3 we have done this one. Bucket we have done. We have keep some file. Then we have done versioning. Yes or no? Versioning. Word. Forgot. Not practice of Usha.
Yes.
Last class on S3, I have done versioning or not?
Yes, sir. You are done.
Static web host.
Yes, sir. Finished. Started.
Done na? Cross-version replication.
Yes, sir. Done.
Fine. I just want the confirmation. Thank you. So this is what the things are there. But today we'll talk about something life cycle management. Like remember, I have given one example, like in a Google Photos. You keep one file, it will be some time. After that, it go to cloud, then deep archive. But still, you can browse it, correct? With the help of mobile phone. Yes or no? The same thing, we can create some rules over here, saying that first will be on standard in 90 days. By default, 90 days is the time. You can't change that one. Okay. Next, 180 days. Next, archive will go 240 days. So those things we will know how to do certain. This practical cannot be shown right now. I will just follow the step. I will do it. If you want to see the practical, you have to wait 90 days. Then only you will see the output. But this output will directly will not come. Okay. So let's start. You can see my screen, correct? Yes, sir. And one more thing for here. Anytime your class can be entirely on online, because now from my father's side, my grandfather, what do you say? My father, brother, big brother, okay, he might expire anytime. He might admit to hospital. Anytime you will go, I know. Got 80 plus. Had a pacemaker, got a mild heart attack yesterday. He is in hospital. Anytime I might get a call from home. Like might be tomorrow only, I'll go to net. So be prepared. Okay. At presently, till now tomorrow classes they appear. I don't know what will happen. Huh?
At them for 3 days practice.
If I go there, so obviously 1-2 days class will be cancelled. Then it will go online. If I go, I'm not coming back quickly. I'm going to come back of February. So entire class will be online only. Okay. Your NCSA class, he has come. Kunal has come. That will be done. After that, this class online. Here you can come, take internet, and see that you can do. If you want to come here.
Kunal sir also know AWS.
That you can do. But Kunal sir doesn't know DevOps. DevOps, I am only the one that present. And I'm adding new things. Might be Kunal sir also will not know. One new topic is added. Till now I have not done. If you want to try, you can try. Yesterday they have introduced new things. Blockchain.
I think there is a workshop on tomorrow and day after tomorrow.
They have added. And now this, if you're going to the global exam, they will ask this question. It will be one to
They have to attend by 27th and 28th.
The block is going to add. Try to do. Just they have added. I will also add, but might be not this batch. Upcoming batch I will add that one. Because I have to
complete
see.
explanation from tomorrow.
If you want, you can do. Okay. So let's come to S3. Already I have created my bucket, all those things, policies. Now, just small thing left. Then we'll talk about EBS and EFS today. Yesterday on the last class we have done AWS practicals. Correct? This was error file, all those. So here there in management we have done replication rules. Okay. Did you practice with different account? No. Anybody practice by VPC pairing and told not to practice with different account? You can sit here, take his account, his account, change, do all those practice, interval, ask you all those things. Because for AWS, you need little bit of knowledge. You cannot go fresher. They will think you know CCNA, NCS and all those things. On that basis, they will ask you questions. So VPC pairing also same thing, only with different regions. That one I have done. Different account you practice. Just call somebody, take his account ID, tell him to create, communicate between two, and do it. Like you and Nirmal can do, or Vinay is there. These two can do. Online people can call anybody and do now. Just practice. Those things I am not going to do, you have to do by your own. So here the first rule is life cycle rule. If by default you don't create, it is default rule is created. Standard, infrequent access and glacier. This is default rule for every bucket. If you don't create also, this is involved here. It will be in standard for 90 days. If you are not using in 90 days, that you have not open one day also, directly on 91 day, it will go to infrequent access. It will stay there for again 90 days. That is 90, 90, 180 days if you have not used, it will go to glacier on 181 day. Here when you see, it will show you 180. It doesn't mean 180 for infrequent. 90, 90, 180. Okay, if you are not using any time on that day, it will go to glacier. This is by default. But if you want to change the timing, okay, after 90 days, not 90, I only 30 days only should go to there. Those things can be managed here. That is life cycle rule. Okay, you'll get inside your bucket only. When bucket, I came to management. First is life cycle rule. Create life cycle rule. Give a name. So let's give rule 1. Scroll down. If you want entire files of that bucket, like whatever is there, I want everything. Then you can apply this. Apply to all objects. If you want certain prefix, the tag, when you create tag is there, na, you can give the prefix name. Like I want only document file, then give star.doc. Star.doc, if you give on the document or any document will go. If you give star means any, or else you can do this. Okay, you have to just acknowledge. Now, this is your rule. First, move current versions. Version means versioning, whatever you have. At present, whatever I have. To storage class, click this. Came down. First one is standard. By default numbers, I give 1. For example, say a minimum of 30 days. Values are there, you cannot do your own. 30 days. Next, you want non-current version, which is not there, where version is not started. Click this. And down it will come again. Here also same. So in this method, it expire current version object, when it will expire after 30 days. This management you can do. After 30 days, what will happen? Where it should go? Add transits. It should go to intelligent hiring. Then number of days minimum, let's give 30. Say at least 30 more days. 60, it will come here. After that, you want one zone, 30 days. If you want to know after that, it should go directly to Glacier. That one also you can do. It should be least 0 more than value of intelligent hiring. That means 30 days you have given, it should be 31. After that, it will go to Glacier. That means you will not see in your bucket. You will go to the Glacier. You will download from there. So this is how you can manage your object policies. Okay. In object, whatever things are there, how you want to see. Automatically, they will know, they will see you are not using this one, they will put to deep archive. They will make you free. Because say now what are doing here? We are using small space, 1 KB file, 2 KB file. In real time, they will use this one as database. All file will be kept. It will in numbers, in terabyte it will come. You cannot manage what has come today and what will come after 10 days. You cannot manage. You will just dump your file. When you dump your file, it will go bigger and bigger. That it doesn't have any kind of limitation. You put your file of 5 terabyte, 10 terabytes also it will take. But they will charge. So which you are not using, why to pay for that? Okay, so you need this tiring information. In interview, they will ask you this question. What to do with the old files? You cannot say, sir, delete old file. Might be they need that file also. So you have to say that we have to create life cycles for our files. Then after these days, we go to this. Whenever we want, we can restore. So don't give any option of deleting. Always backup. Okay, so you should know the rules. Clear, online people? Lakshmi, Sunny, Usha, clear?
Yes.
Okay. So this is what about your S3, nothing more to learn. Here small things are there. You can just go on accessing. Okay, but inventories and all is not your part also. This is your part. Every resource, there are only some things to be done, not all. Okay, clear? Next, we will do क्या क्लास है आपका? Okay. Now, we'll talk about next storage. That day I told there are 3 types of storage. What are those? What, Hidimba? What? That day I told you to make a note also. Take a copy. S3, EBS, EFS. What does EBS do? Very good. What EBS do?
Adding some, hello sir.
Correct. And EFS?
Sharing.
Sharing. So see, all I have done, and you will forget. Huh? Okay. In S3, it is a block storage. You can keep file. You cannot add somewhere. This is your storage. Okay. Now EBS. EBS means adding volumes to your instance. By default, whenever you start your instance, what do you get? 8, 10, 30 GB. For Windows, you will get default 30 GB, correct? Linux 8 GB, Red Hat 10 GB. What if that size you want more? Like assume you have taken starting 100 GB, for example. It got full. Now you have to add hard drive. How will you add? Like in a system only, for example, you have 500 GB hard drive. It is filled. Now you want to add more. How will you add? In laptop you cannot add. What will do? You will take external hard drives, pen drive. If you want more 5GB file to keep, pen drive, 500GB pen drive. Hard drives will come, correct? So you are adding volumes. Okay, you are adding volumes. That is what EBS is. You can use like adding, or you can use like your external hard drives. Concept also like I'll add my volume, I'll copy my file, I will deattach that volume, I'll join that volume to next instance again. I can copy, I can rotate. Either you can do this one option, or permanently also you can fix. Understood? Clear, online people? What is EBS? Adding volumes. Assume this is my EC2. It has by default 30 GB like Windows. I'll do for Windows, then I'll do Linux. Okay. Now this space is full. So what I will do, I will take one more volume and I will attach here. This is one I can do and I can keep it. Or else I can copy some file from here and deattach this and I'll connect here directly. Both way you can use. That is, you can think assume as additional hard drive or external hard drive. It is up to your purpose what you need. Sometimes what happens, people will say whatever database I have in my server, I need a copy and I should do there. So now you cannot connect a pen drive, correct? So you have to use this concept. Adding of volumes. Adding volume, copying something, pull it out and put to the other, transferring data. Because if you try to do CP or copy from one to one, they are in same network sharing, it might take time. Correct? If you have done N plus with me session, I have shown something about network sharing. Creating folder, right click, properties, share, remember? So I have done all those things. But while copying, file size may differ, how big it is. It may take 1 day also if it is 5 GB, 10 GB. Depends on the speed also. Instead of that, I get a pen drive, copy, paste, copy, paste. The same thing I can do here. Clear? Understood online? Any questions? Anybody has any questions? Usha, Lakshmi, online, Sunny, any question on EBS? See, EBS and EFS come inside here in volume. What temperature? See this. Understood what I have said? Your EFS is volume is here, and EFS in storage will get. Here you will get EBS. See, in EC2 only you are getting EBS, but EFS will get inside storage. EFS will do today. Or let's see. No, tomorrow we'll do because today night I am going to do EFS. So one batch, this batch one, na? Plus I have done that EBS. I'll close this or what? I'll switch off this. Okay.
23.
It works. Ah. Okay. So first of all, I'll create two instances. So first I will do with Windows. Graphically, I will make you show this. For this, I will take two instances, only and one volume. I will show you to attach, and then I will show how to move from one to other. The same thing, same concept I will do for Linux also. Okay. So I'm keeping this and I selected 3 or 2.
3.
3 or 1. Okay, fine. Let it be. And then I will take Linux also. I'll keep. I'm making ready. That's it. And please remember to give routing table, huh? Revan, don't forget giving routing table. Now launching everything. Your index file came. After doing all those things, you came with this, huh? I should have that file somewhere. AWS file, what is it? PAM file I have taken. Hold a second. View instance. AWS 11 to 1. Something is there about. Okay, fine. I took wrong this one, so I am deleting it again. I'll fill it again. I took wrong key, so I'm doing it now. While practicing, you also don't do delete. I have done wrong, so I'm deleting it. Because will somebody who has not replied, they will see my recording, will see, okay, sir created, sir deleted, then sir have added. So don't think all those things. I have done mistake, so I am doing it. Don't laugh. There are some people I have seen. I don't know name, but I have seen some people previous batch. You will tell, sir, you started, you deleted, so I started, I deleted. So when I did mistake, so I'm just changing my mistake. Anything you can change, edit, but this particularly about your key pair, you cannot edit. But there's one more option. If you forget also, you can do.
Can change key pair.
We can change. That one I'll add later, not now. This is not there in your DevOps. DevOps is not something extra. This is. If you check in YouTube, you'll get. Yesterday I was seeing some video. I got this one. That's what I have seen.
To change this KPI.
If you forget the KPI, you can change the KPI. That option is there.
The option is there. I have seen video, but I didn't try.
You will not try. It's so busy. Again, I have done one or what? You have done. Okay. Okay. So this is my window 1. If I've created this one, let's do in this also. No problem. By default, whenever you create an instance, okay, there is volume stored created already. If you come in volume, already you can see 5 volumes are there. Why? 3 for your Windows, 2 for Linux. See, 30, 30, 30, and 2. These two, okay, I have not deleted all these. So the reason I always get charged. Okay, this is what your volume. You create several instances, all instance volumes will be here. Okay. From here, for example, for Windows, you want this Windows Server file, whatever files are there, you can come here, you can create a snapshot, okay, and you can add this snapshot to one of the other volumes also. Those things also can be done. So this option you should check by your own. So what I will do now, I am going to add one extra volume to my Windows. Okay, so first of all, I'll open one window. So this is volume 448. Volume ID I have to check. Storage. Volume ID is here AA0. This one. So this is my first one. Window 1. Okay, no. Only name I have given window now. So I'll just write it here. Window. I am just marking it. That you will understand what I am doing. Okay, A0 is for 3. Not 1. See, 3 it is. Okay. This one then. This one for DA. For DA. And this is for, and this is okay. So no extra. So let's open one instance. Oh, I'm feeling hot now. Okay. So let's start this one. So connect RDP. Copy this. In Windows, how we can identify how many hard drives are connected? Tell quickly. In the meantime, I'll start my one. Like while going to your system, how you can say how many hard drives are connected? In properties. Check and tell me. Tell quickly. Online people also. How will you see how many hard drives you have in Windows? How many hard drives is there in there? How will you see? Tell. Lakshmi, Usha, Sunny, or on Bharat. How will you check how many hard drives are connected to your system in Windows? Huh? Okay, tell. I'll do here now. Tell. Where should I go? How will I identify how many hard drives I have? If I go to my computer, I can see drive. I'm talking about how many hard drives I have. How will I identify that one? This is A plus question. This is not CCN and not AWS. A plus question. How many hard drives are connected? How will you see that? What? What is showing? It is showing like this. I want to see from here inside. I am created easy to find 30 GB. I to know. What if this is old PC? Like you are using a laptop, correct? Tell me how many hard drives you have. How will I know how many hard drives I have in my system? What? How will I know? Online? How will I know how many hard drives I have connected? Take proper what name we are doing? New volume. How? Where are you? Tell me the steps. Tell me the steps. Usha, Lakshmi, Bharat, reply. How will I know how many hard drives I have connected? Usha, can you answer?
I don't know.
Okay. Bharat? Bharat is there, no? In Skype or you went?
Yes, yes, sir.
You know.
I think with port,
Port. What port? Tell me the steps.
clearly, sir.
Okay. Lakshmi?
I have to go in control panel, sir. From control
Control
panel.
panel. Okay, I'll go to control panel also. Let's check. Control panel. Control panel. Then
Here, system and security is there. Again.
system security. Okay.
Hardware.
Then hardware. Now tell me the step where I'll get system information. How? In the search button. I'll write down. System information. Okay. What I will see? I am seeing 30 GB file, free space this, but C is there. But how many drives are there? 30 GB is my file. See, if we are doing in Windows, just write down here partitions. But yeah, now yeah, what you are saying, huh? If you do this one, disk management will come. You can see our hard drives here.
So I have to right click on my PC and go to manage.
Now if you are saying answer after doing, what is the use, Usha?
Sir, I didn't.
Fine, no problem. So
I
this
did
is how
test one.
this is how we find out. You can go to this PC, right click, manage, also will get this one. Or else simply write partition, you will get this file. Now here, number of digs 0, it starts with 0 only. You add, it will become digs 1. Add one more, digs 2. You can add volumes here. In real time also, when you connect a hard drive, it will come here only, dig 0, digs 1. When the first hard drive that you connect is always digs 0. It always digs 0. Clear? Understood? So let's add now. So what I'm going to do, there is no limit of creating your volumes. You can create n numbers of volumes. 10, 20 GB, 30 GB, 50 GB. I am here only creating 5 GB. I will create 5 GB and I will add. You want to practice with 20, 50, do it. I don't have any problem. Up to 16 terabyte you can do. Depending on your work, you will add. Please don't come with the question, sir, how many GB I can add in volume. You can use any n numbers of volume. No limit. But here I am only taking one. I create one volume, that volume only I will replace here and there. Because free account now I can create, but it will charge. Anyhow, I got charged, I know. Because I have started yesterday, I have not minimized it. Okay. So let's do first. Now see here I'm showing again, here only one is there, correct? Dig 0, nothing is there. Okay, I'm not adding here. I'm not doing anything in my Windows. I'll go to my console. I'll come here. I'll click on volume. Here, create volume. Here, which type of hard drive you want? I think SSD everybody knows. Correct? The new hard drive which are using at present. Solid state drive. These are their versions. Their provision, but this all depends on input and output. How fast it is. Magnetic is our older one, where we use magnetic disc. So I am using this. You can use any of this. By default, it came 100. I don't want. 5 is enough. If you go to info, it will give you all the standard size. If you are going with IOP SD, 16 terabyte. If you are going general, 16 terabyte. Everywhere 16 only. Magnetic also up to 1 terabyte. Okay, this is what you can use. I am using small one because we are practicing, so we are doing it. Scroll down. Here, availability zone. Whichever instance you want to copy paste, like you want to add, they should be in same availability zone. Like if I do here B, I'm doing it B. Okay, I'll open my EC2 once again. While doing an instance, you can see these are my region on 1A, correct? If I do in B, I will not get the option. I'll do in B and I will do this one in B. Hold a second. I'm creating this one in B. Okay. And down, let's give a tag. Storage 1. Standard coming up. It is creating. Okay. So I'll give a name as storage 1. And more one I will create. Same I'm doing in 5. We'll take any 1A, and you see the difference. Two. Okay. So we'll wait for some time until unless we get DC news. So only we'll wait for what? Still it is using. No problem. So storage 1. Is the availability 1A, and storage 2, if you check, it is in 1A. Okay. Now let's see the difference. Now available, but not in use, because still free. I have not attached anywhere. They are ready to work, but you have to attach it. Okay. Now Windows only, Linux nothing I'm doing. Okay. Now what I will do here, let's come to storage 1 and let's do here action. Click on attach volume and see 1B, first one, where I have created my instance on 1A. No matching, running or stop instance. Huh? What? There is 1A now. So if you want to add your volume in the instance, they should be in same availability zone. You should know where that is. এখন তো কিছু নেই, এখন নেই কিছু, না না কালকে আছে একটা ব্যাচ আছে, এবার করার সময় যাই না। একটা কিরণকে ফোন করো, তো 3:30 না 4টার সময় সিসিএনের ব্যাচ একটা আছে, ওটা আজকে আসবে কি জানি না, কিরণ জানবো ওটা, কারণ কিরণের মানডে উইক অফ থাকতো, আমার কি বা ইনফর্ম করেছে জানি না। ব্যাংকে যাবো তো ওই জন্য আমি টাইমিংটা জিজ্ঞেস করলাম। 3টার পরে আছে, রাত যা আছে 3টার পরে আছে। আমি সাইড থেকে আসবো। Bengali only, no Orissa. Orissa is Oriya. Okay, so let's come here. 1B I don't have. I have in 1A. So storage 2. Storage 2 action. Attach volume. Now see, you will get a list. Linux, everything will get. No problem. You can add volume anywhere. We don't have any separate volumes for Linux or for Windows. They are blank, we have to format it. Also remember one thing, whichever volume you add in Windows, that cannot be added in Linux, because the file formats are different. In Windows you use FAT or NTFS. Here XFAT you use. So different. So if you are want to copy a file from Linux to Windows, not possible. The formats are different. Then you have to share a folder and then EFS will work. Okay. So here I am doing with Windows, window 1. So before I click this, Okay, before attaching, come here, I'll show something. If you scroll down to window, come to storage. How many storage you can see? Only one, 30 GB, correct? Yes? I'm adding into 54. Mine, this one. Attach volume. Refresh. Scroll down. Storage 2. Came in use. First it was in available, correct? Now it is in use. Okay? Come here. Refresh it. Come to storage. You can see next 5 is added. Clear? How I added? Any questions? Any question? Okay. Now come here. Came here. Did 0 directly because of added, but you can see as red color. It is in offline. Right click, online. Then again right click, initialize, and just do OK, whichever you like, and then right click, new volume, next, finished. Now you can see D drive will come up here. This is how you add volume. Clear? Anybody has any questions, any queries? Okay. Now let's open this and I will create some file. So D drive open, right click, new. Let's take text document. Let's write something. Today's class is about volume storage. Okay. I am just making this. Save. Assume this is my information. Now I want this information to be copied there. Either I can share this one or I can deattach my volume and add to my next instance. Like PenDrive. Like Excel, like I copied here, I have taken my file and I will give it to you. Same thing I am doing here now. Clear? How I can do that one? I'll come here again. Whichever volume I am using. How to understand which volume here? By saying this one snapshot. Snapshots are only created when you create instance. Volume snapshot will not come. So by saying only this, we can understand. It is in use. What I will do, I'll click on this. Action. Deattach. Scroll down. Still in use. Action. Two selected ones. Force deattach. Not going properly, then you can do it force. available state. Now if you come here and see, refresh this page. Now C file is not there in first one, that 5 GB. Is it there? No. Deattached. Now I'm going to open my second window. Okay, let's open this. Hold on a second. Edit session 65. Now I'll go here again. I'll go partition. I will not see that file, and I will not see in red color also the Dix one, because till now I have not added fresh. Okay.
Sir, how many pieces can I add for one minute here?
200.
EBC.
Huh?
EBC.
VPC 5. 5 VPC you can create. Not more than that.
Submit 200.
Depends how big your network is.
So the previous they have asked that question.
They will ask all those questions. So now you can see here, you can see only D0. Okay. So let's minimize this. Which one I have taken? 9D, Windows 2, correct? I'll add here in Windows 2. How will I add? I'll come to volume. Same volume I'm taking. Okay. Action. Attach. Here. Window 2. Attach volume. Okay. Come here. Came. Right click. Online. Open this. Explore. You can see your file. Understood? This is a work of EBS. Either you can permanently add or you can do in this method. Anybody has any questions? Any questions? Online people?
No, sir.
Okay. Lakshmi, Bharat, Sunny.
No, sir. Understood, sir.
So again, I'm repeating it. EBS is a volume storage. It helps you to add volumes to your instance. Now, same thing I'm going to do for Linux. Why I've shown in Windows first to make you graphically understand. Now we will not do anything graphical. Okay. Anybody has any questions? Okay. So I will delete this instance first because already I have got lot of charges. All windows I will terminate. No, it is already I have created in 1A now. If your EC2 instance availability is zone in 1A, you have to create a volume in 1A only.
That time you have selected 1B.
B, it is not showing.
Then how
You cannot do. No option only. Different volume cannot come to different volume.
not correct?
No other option.
Again, we have to create one.
Yes. Like for example, I buy external hard drive and you have a laptop. I will not give you. Can you connect online? Understood, na? Any other answer you want? Example? Okay, fine. So I will delete my this. I am deleting this one because when I am saying because practice over. So I am deleting it. Don't say Bharat all the time. See your example first. I have done this web page hosting, VPC I have done, root table, everything. And you're coming with me with this one only. And you're talking about Bharat. Wow. See your side first. But what? The hometown is getting good network only. You can also go hometown. Go and say, why are you asking in PG? Go. Nothing here. No. Any online class you have, offline class? Any offline class? Online only. Go. Don't blame somebody. He's enjoying. While getting job, he'll come here only that time.
No, sir.
You're not enjoying.
Not, sir. I came for some work, sir. Actually, some issue is.
Enjoy now. What's the problem? 2 hour class, then don't practice, then enjoy only.
Sir, I don't have the laptop also, sir. I didn't have a laptop. I'm going to buy. Sir?
You don't have laptop.
Yes, sir. Not there, sir. Only 5 classes I practiced it in Vinay laptop, sir. Day before yesterday. That's it.
Then do practice because if you are not good in AWS, your DevOps will be very hard.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
Get quickly.
Ah, okay, okay.
Okay, chalo. Now we'll do in Linux. Same concept. No difference. Only in command. Like here, what we did, we went to control this one search button, create partition, and graphically I have seen, correct? Here you have to use some command. So first of all, I'll share the screen also or that one document, or else I'll forget again. No, this bad habit I have. I'll not share, I'll not record, I'll start the class, I'll not give PPTs also. So let me share. S3 PPT I have given, na? So now I'll give APS. That. Now let's do. Whatever till now I have done, everything is there step by step. Adding volume, everything is there. Same thing I did. You will practice this thing. Creating 5 GB, adding these things I have done. Now we are going to do this. Attaching EBS to one instance, keep some data, deattach it, and connect to the next server. So what I did, but now I'll do with Linux. So what is the command here? First, going to my root. Then fdixl means to check how many hard drives I have. Okay, this is one. Next, this one to format the disk. I'll get a name of the hard drive with this, whatever name you get. Okay, then I'll get an option, partition now. That time I'll press N and press P for primary partition, then 3 times enter. So all steps are given, same step I'm going to follow. In Windows, you can directly browse your volume, just explore it. Here you cannot do, because here no CD, one drive, one root. Okay, one drive, one root. So what you have to do, after partition, after creating that volume, you have to make a folder. Like I made here share 1. You can create any folder. And then attach, mount that volume to the share 1. That is what difference between Windows and this. Here you have to create one folder and mount that volume, whichever you have done. And then keep your file, same way keep your file. Again, unmount that volume and keep it to default. Okay, let's see. So I'm doing with the first one. So let's give a name as Linux. Okay, so copy this. I'll remember one thing again. I'm saying suddenly this batch can transfer. Huh? So don't comment. Trially I've informed who are coming for offline. Suddenly it might change. But tomorrow also I can go. I can't say anything on this. And if I go, assume 2 days class will not be there. 2 days or 1 day. I could have not gone, but the problem have happened what my father's brother wife have died last 2 months before. So her ritual is done by some other brother of mine. Now he cannot do if he goes. Now I have to do. The reason for the rituals I have to go. So 1-2 classes will be here and there. Then I'll start online class. Okay. Still serious, don't know. It might be 1 week. It might be 10 days after that. But suddenly it will happen. I cannot priorly inform. Like I can inform before the class, like around
No
10.
possible of recovery.
Pacemaker, heart attack, no?
This second time or third time?
First.
In first it is, there is a chance of recovery.
Doctor said no, one side got paralyzed. 84. How much more? Fine, 84. I to say 70 is fine. Okay, let's start.
Is enough, sir. Nowadays.
Okay, so I have done this. I came to my root. Okay, now first command you have to give fdix minus f. Touch any volume till now. Just I'm showing what will show you. You'll see here 2 device. Device XVDA1, your 8 GB Linux file system, and 1 MB for your BIOS. Any other thing you're seeing here? No, no, somewhere. BIOS you don't know. When you start your computer, you change some first boot device, second boot device, that's formatting. What is that?
So I do this, but I don't know what is that.
That is only BIOS, where you keep information. What is there in the system?
While asking for booting, you can see that.
हाँ. That is so there, but before booting also you have to make first boot device, second boot device, na? From first boot device pen drive, second boot device hard drive. You go to the BIOS setup. That is BIOS here. BIOS information. Okay. So I want to add here more 5 GB, correct? So let's create that volume. Now I cannot use this volume which already I have created because this one is formatted with Windows. Windows format, these formats are different. So let's create new. Is there any option of formatting? Let me check. I've never thought of. No, not there. Volume, address, not required. Okay, first of all, I will reattach. I will delete first. Then I will add. I will delete this and this. Because anyhow, these two are not in use. Okay, now let's create. So let's check 10 GB, 1A, create volume. So whatever name you like. Action. It's creating, no? It's creating. Once it come available, then we'll do. We'll attach, and then again we'll see fdx minus L. Then I'll see one more option saying this is not a part of partition. Then you have to do all those steps. Okay. Available, volume, section, attach volume. The next one, attach volume.
So once go for action. Action. Then last manage auto enable.
Automatically, if you go and give this one, if you do this one, you can update EBS when you want to do. No need to do manually. If space is 5 GB is there, your space is full, automatically it will take extra.
Will automatically.
Automatically. See, if you enable auto enable input and output volume automatically re-enables. A volume status event triggered to let you know that the volumes was determined to potential inconsistent. But this I automatically is re-enable. Means whenever you have any files, okay, you want to just come and action and you get an option of joining in which volume you want to do. This is one extra feature. Okay, this one done. I attach now. Come here, give the same command. Now see, in down, 10 GB has come. Earlier it was not there in here. So it is showing the partition tables entries are not in the disk order. We have not done anything. So what 10 GB? Now I have to format this one. Okay. So see, every step commands are there. You can follow this. Yes, you have to give this name. Whatever name is here. Okay. Now command. The first you have to press P for partition. Right. And for new, first N. I have also written here N only. First N for starting new partition, then P. P for party. By default, it is P only. If you want P, you can press P or you can press enter. Then partition table number default 1, let's 1, 1. Default size enter. Done. Now you have to save. If you press Q, gone. For save, see again written here. W to save. W means write. It's all done. Now check. Now it is ordered. Partition level has come in down. X video 1. It was not there earlier. When I was saying that one, only the partition level was not there. Now the extra line has come. Okay. Now you have to format this. You have created. Now you in Windows what you have done? Right click, new volume. First enable, then offline, online. You have done all those things. Then right click, new span volume, and next. The same thing you have to do here now. The format is mkfs .ext, I think. ext4 version. And that file name ext4, and then this partition name. Okay, enter. Done. After clear, check again. All came up. Now I cannot use this one directly. I have to create first folder. So let's see what are the folders I have here. I don't have any folder like mkdir AWS. Do I have anything here AWS? No, correct? I'm creating it ls. You can see AWS. Okay. Now what you have to do? After creating, you have to mount your file. Mount this, you have to attach that one. So your file, which file? That file you have pasted that time, now. Hold it. X video 1, no? This one. Check properly because it might give you some problems. So be careful. Then enter. It is mounted now. Now go inside your CD file, that AWS file. Script some file. Hello. Then let's give some nano file, nano. That's not index. Nano. Okay. Nano is only not to create HTML. We can create any because they are editors. Like we have Node, Node++, and all the same thing. Nano. It is not only for creating web page. Don't assume that Nano only used for web page only. It is an editor. Nano, VI, same thing. Okay. Done. Created. My file is there. Now I will detach and add to my next Linux instance. Like what I did for my Windows, I'll do for this other thing. But up to here, clear what I did? Online people? So let's start now. Last topic. Very solid 1-2 commands are there. So first of all, action force detach. Done. Come here. Action whatever. Still working. News only. Refresh. Attach volume. Come here. Now on Linux I will do. That time I have done Linux 1, now I'll do in Linux. Attach volume. In here I don't need to do fdix and all, no format. Just I'll create one folder and I will attach my this file. That's it. And nothing more. Okay? So let's see. Yeah. So first let's check any file folder I will create. Now let's check fdix -l. I can see the 10 GB here. Okay. Now let's create one folder mk there and let's keep ist. Whichever name you like. So ist file is there, but this one mount ist enter. Now cd ist. See hello and ist here. If cat to check whatever is there. So this is the file volume for test file. So it is attached. Understood? Clear? Online people, any questions, queries, anything? Usha, Bharat, Lakshmi, Sunny.
No, sir.
Okay then. So guys,
When we get, sir.
practice today. Tomorrow I will do elastic file system, EFS. In storage only, but it is shared now. One shared volume will be there. All two systems can connect. If they will do here, it will go that side. So we'll see tomorrow EFS. Okay. So I want you to practice till now whatever I have done, and whatever homework I have given, please do it and send it me today. Okay. Fine. Chalo. See you tomorrow. Bye bye. I will delete now everything.
Again it's starting, sir.
Hmm.
Again it is starting.
What is that?